Do you think you'd survive in a zombie apocalypse?
Hell yeah. I think you're screwed because
No, I think honestly you'd be like one of the first people to die. I'm not even gonna lie.
why do you think that? I was a Boy Scout. A Weebelo, actually. And then a Boy Scout.
Yeah, like if it came down to it, you know what I mean? Like I don't think like you'd have like, you know, like
Says the guy that can't drink anything but bottled water. He's like, I only drink Fiji at my house. And I'm like, hello? What the heck?
I don't drink Fiji, it's too expensive. But what do you mean? If I had to, I would drink like unfiltered water and
Would you know how to unfilter water? Or not unfilter. Would you know how to filter water out of a river?
You could just boil it.
No.
Like,
No, you can't if there's like
bacteria.
dirt and stuff in it. What you gonna do with the dirt?
I actually did a science project when I was younger where we used like
well,
rocks
actually.
and sand and blah, blah, blah. And you had to like distill the water through like a filtration system. We actually learned how to do that in middle school. So yes, I do know how to do it. Do you?
Yes, I do.
How?
All you got to do is you got to burn a bunch of wood, get some concentrated charcoal, put it at the bottom for a filter.
Exactly, for a
with
filter,
rocks
yeah.
and all that stuff in there. Listen,
It's basically the same thing.
3 a.m.
Yeah, okay.
But anywho, what were we talking about? What was going on?
Zombie apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse. Yeah, Aaron's toast.
No.
I wouldn't even eat him. He's so skinny. There's no meat to eat on there.
I would definitely survive. Like I'd be one of like the last survivors, I think.
He thinks he's Superman. I'm really like everything's like, oh, like, you know, if Godzilla attacked, I'd just go and beat him up, or like, you know,
Because if it came down to it, and, like a zombie is coming after me, you know what I mean? Like if I had a machete, like I'd like, you know, like do what I had to do. But I don't think you'd be able to.
No,
kill
he
a
would walk
zombie.
up to the zombie. He'd be like, "So what? Square up, zombie. What's up?" And then he'll like try to beat him up, and then he'll bite his arm, and then I'll be
my
like,
ass.
"Yeah, listen. If worst comes to worst, I would shoot Aaron if he was a zombie or if he got bit. I'd be like, get away from me.
Yeah, of course.
I love you like a brother, but like, That's
messed
It's gonna be the
bro.
Korean cowboy podcast after that. I'll tell you. I mean, listen. What would you do if there was like a gaggle of like female people and like it was just you and like maybe one other guy and you had to like all survive? You're basically saying you would
Me,
do
one other guy, and there was like a bunch of females.
yeah. and you had to like, I guess, quote unquote protect them. Would it be like, and there's a bunch of like you know, stragglers, and you know what I mean? Like it's a very weird situation where like, you know, like there's some people that are weaker and you know, like that kind of thing. You would do your best?
I would do my best.
I would peace out. I'd be like, I'm
But
outta
obviously,
here.
like you
I
know,
ain't dating them.
You know, like I would like protect like my people like to the best of my ability.
Your tribe.
And then let's say like we ran into like an army of zombies where it's like 500 against like 20. I'd be like, peace, y'all. Like,
Okay, so
like I'm not gonna win that
so
situation.
someone, man or woman, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So someone fell and they're like, you know, 10 meters away from this giant group of zombies, and like you have the chance to run back and pick this person up and help them survive, but there's a big chance that you might get eaten. What do you do?
Hey man.
Yeah. This is the way the cookie crumbles, because I knew. Because in that kind of situation, see, a zombie apocalypse is not fair because
It's like life or death, you know what I mean?
because you know what I mean? Like, honestly, barring very, 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 very few exceptions, there is no way in hell that I would give my life for anybody else.
Yeah, true.
Like honestly, like, you know, that's just human nature. I'm sorry, like, oh, you wouldn't give your life for like, you know, some cause, and I'm like, hell no, I wouldn't. You must be out of your mind.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever give my life for like a cause, but I do think I would give my life up for like, let's say, a family member or like a close friend or something. You know,
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how long they've been alive, because how old are they?
you know what I mean? I mean,
You know what I mean? There's a lot of factors at play. Like if it was like a, you know, 1-year-old baby, I'd be like, you know, they have those, oh, it's the future. And I'm like,
you know,
hey, he's only one.
Like, let's say me and my mom went out to dinner or something, and then we like got caught up in like a gunpoint by someone, and like
drive by.
or this guy like pulled the trigger or something, and like he was trying to shoot my mom. I'd get in the way of the bullet and like protect her.
How fast do you think you are? Like, what do you mean you jump in the way? Like what?
I mean, you know what I mean? Like if I saw it coming, obviously, you know what I mean? Like I would like get in the way, you know, or like, you know, like if a drive-by was happening, I would like, I would just, you know, like,
Oh yeah, no, I would
you
do
know what
that.
I mean? Like I would do something like that.
You
know
can
what
survive a drive-by.
I mean, depends on where you get hit, but
I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of the people in drive-bys, and they're not professional marksmen, you know.
that's true.
But I mean, I don't know. What are we talking about? This
Hey,
is
that is off topic, but yes, Chivalry, it is dead.
it's changed a lot. It might be on the
changed.
way out. Let's try to bring it back. Let's try to bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
Bring it back. I'm living in Korea too long. Let's try to bring it back. And on the topic of relationships, before we do that, I just want to point out Goldstone, who's like, she's like eating that thing. She's like in a trance.
Yeah, she's like sunbathing and
So cute.
eating her little treat. Hey, Guts.
Godson. She's busy. Leave her alone.
Yeah.